2024 is now in session. Would you stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Again, good morning, everyone. I'm Gary Merrill, President of the Board this year. To my right is fellow Commissioner and Vice Chair Barb Lewis, and to my left is fellow Commissioner Jeff Benton. We have with us our Administrator, and her name apparently is Eric Holstetter today.
Oh, is it?
And Tracy.
Oh, there we go.
And Don, our Deputy Administrator, and of course our clerks, Randy and Jennifer. Let's begin.
Resolution number 24-611, in the matter of approving electronic record of proceedings from regular meeting held August 5th, 2024.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 24-611. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
We do not have any public comment today. That brings us to item number 3, resolution number 24-612. In the matter of approving purchase orders and now certificates and payments of warrants in batch number CM APR 0809 and memo transfers in batch number MT APR 0809.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 24-612. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 24-613, in the matter of acknowledging receipt of annexation petition from POW Community Improvement Corporation requesting annexation of 2.052 acres of land in Liberty Township to the city of POW.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 24-613. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 24-614, in the matter of acknowledging receipt of annexation petition from agent for the petitioner, Michael R. Shade, attorney at law, requesting annexation of 79.688 acres of land in Delaware Township to the city of Delaware.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 24-614. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Resolution number 24-615, in the matter of acknowledging receipt of annexation petition from agent for the petitioner, Michael R. Shade, attorney at law, requesting annexation of 239.16 acres of land in Delaware Township and Concord Township to the city of Delaware.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 24-615. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Item number 7 is Tim Wilson, our Delaware County Convention and Business Bureau, and he has some updates for us today.
Good morning, Tim.
Good morning, everyone. Commissioners, how is everyone today? I promised I was not going to break the AV system today, so.
I think Jennifer introduced you, but once you for the record, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Tim Wilson, Executive Director, Destination Delaware. As you know, I've been up here. I'll keep this short. I know you got a full schedule today. As you, in the past, I've brought a tourism economic study from Oxford Economics. We had each year from 2020, 2021. They did it both years due to COVID. Now that we're out of that, it's going to be a biannual thing, so I will bring that up each year. We did just receive our results from the 2023 study, and I wanted to share those with you because I felt like it was a bit of good news. As you remember, or may not remember, the 2021 study we brought up last time was $1.8 billion worth of tourism economic impact in Delaware County. So this year, and everybody, you can see this, hopefully. So this year, for 2023, we're at $2.2 billion of economic impact, a $400 million increase, so we're pretty excited with that. And also saw an uptick of about 2,000 jobs impacted based on tourism and tourism revenue. So we're excited to see that. We haven't seen a significant uptick in any build out in hotels or anything to this point. So, but what we are seeing is an increase in occupancy rate and certainly an uptick in the outdoor activity. Our campgrounds are doing very well, and they're maintaining a significant amount of occupancy. So as you can see, $270 million in total tax revenue, 58.2 million of that, which is local. So I think those numbers are significant, and that's why I wanted to share the study with you. So I gave an electronic copy to Jane Hawes, who can share that with you. I'm unable to ever email you anything that big. Your firewall is pretty effective, so it always bounces back. So she has a copy that she can share with everyone. Any questions on that? I know you're full, so I wanted to keep it brief. I know you're all looking at me like, how can he stop talking this early?
Yeah, what do you account the increases in or for?
I think, we're going to see Columbus continue to grow. I think we're doing a great job marketing Delaware County. We do call it the Hamptons, so the Central Highway region, and for good reason. We have the most shoreline miles of any county in the state of Ohio. I know everybody's heard that from me 100 times, but it's true. So I think the combination thereof, we have all kinds of interesting shopping and retail and things in the southern part of the county, but we also have an amazing outdoor offering in the northern part of the county with 4 different reservoirs that people can participate in. So I think we'll see that continue to increase as we see build-outs of suburban areas of housing and things. They're going to be looking for outdoor activities, and we have a ton of it. So we're more than happy to welcome them, and we're going to continue to market heavily into the Columbus metro area because we do feel like we can pull a significant amount from there. But also we've been branching out to Pittsburgh, Indianapolis, Toledo markets as well. So.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely.
I have nothing to
Yeah,
add.
maybe just a little bit on your plans for the coming year to 3-year time frame. Just, I know you're working on a bunch of different things.
Right. Well, we're going to continue. Trails have been very popular. We're continuing to put together a trail. We've launched a fishing trail. As I've tried to show you a video once before, I think that did in the AV system last time. We're going to continue with that and working in that direction, making sure we're constantly monitoring the popularity of those trails and anything that may be coming down the line that we need to get involved with. We're just finishing up a website rebuild. It was significant. We're going to use AI and the search functions so that it makes a better user experience. So we should have that done here in the next 4 to 6 weeks. And I think that'll tie in nicely with a lot of what we're trying to do trail-wise, and then also the marketing when we're moving out of our region. We want to make sure when people get onto our site, which is the ultimate goal for our marketing, they have a great user experience. So sometimes you got to take yourself out of Delaware County and see what people see when they're coming into this community and make sure that it's a good user experience for them.
If you have a leader that lives outside the county, I guess you have an advantage on that, right?
And the fairgrounds, the jug being $1 million purse, and all the additions and plans for the fairgrounds, I assume that's part of your thinking in the future?
Yeah, absolutely. I've said it before, it's Ohio's Kentucky Derby, and we need to continue to market it and look at it that way. I'd love to see, 80, 90,000 people at the jug. I know people look at me like I'm crazy when I say that, but they also thought I was crazy when I said we were going to do $2 billion worth of tourism. And we've already surpassed that. So I think it's possible. Again, working with the fairgrounds to continue to market that. We're running our Google Ads campaign just started, as well as our Meta ad campaign just started for the jug. We don't want to get too far out ahead of ourselves. People forget rather quickly, but it'll run clear through the event. So we'll be marketing heavily, and again into that surrounding region as well as Columbus.
Yeah. You haven't mentioned golf, Tim.
Golf, we have a golf, it's got its own sub-tab on the website, so yeah, we'll continue to push that. The challenge we're seeing is there's a lot of private courses in Delaware County, so we don't necessarily market a private course to people coming into the community. We don't want them to show up there and not be able to play. So we're careful in that, but we do have some great, beautiful golf courses in this community to take advantage of. So.
Yeah, I know you're working on helping expand the airport and also expand or get rail passenger service.
Absolutely.
Into Delaware County. Those are no long-term strategic initiatives for you.
Yeah, absolutely. The airport, obviously, again, I've mentioned it before. I feel like Delaware's airport could handle or could become the a northwest hub for the Columbus metro area. We've got the best infrastructure. We've got the best access. As a pilot, I know flying into certain airports is easier than others, and Delaware is one of the good ones. It's got a great facility, great administration over there. They're always very helpful, and they're great moving business aircraft in and out, so they're doing a great job. Passenger rail, been a proponent of that for 30 years. Spent a lot of time in Europe as a younger person. Love the rail system there. Never could understand why we can't seem to get that done, considering we have 3 large cities that are all in a row. I know now we're adding the Dayton into that, which is fine. But yeah, working with MORPC and the Higher Rail Commission, what have you, to see, you know, we've obviously got over the first hurdle with getting some funding to do the studies and whatnot, and some other communities are already teeing up their locations and things to put a rail station in. So obviously it's been in the Columbus Business First how many times here in the last few months about where they may put a passenger station in downtown Columbus. It's very exciting. It's going to be very, you know, connect a lot of people, you know, of all, you know, demographics. It's going to be able to connect a lot of folks. So very excited to see that. And obviously Delaware County is slated for a station, and we'll continue to keep advocating for that, make sure that that gets done.
Thank you for your leadership on a whole bunch of issues. So.
It's my pleasure. It's a great county to work in, great people to work with, so, and I have a great board of directors, so it makes it all fun, so.
And your enthusiasm, your creativity help make this county better, and your leadership is very much appreciated.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank
Tim.
you, Tim.
All right, that brings us to item number 8, resolution number 24-616. In the matter of approving a contract between the Shelby County Board of Commissioners and the Delaware County Board of Commissioners regarding inmate housing.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, discussion.
Good morning, Mikkel Roy, Finance Manager from Delaware County Sheriff's Office. This agreement is an extension of one that was already previously in place. Because the jail is currently PREA certified, we do have to contract with other PREA certified jails within the state. There are a very select few, and Shelby County is one of those that is PREA certified.
Questions or comments?
Have we actually housed prisoners there?
I believe we do have one that we recently have, or that is currently there, yes.
Okay, so infrequent, not.
Yeah, very
not-
infrequent.
Okay.
Other questions or comments? Call for vote.
Vote on motion 24-616, Mrs. Lewis.
Aye.
Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Mr. Benton.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Resolution number 24-617, in the matter of authorizing the use of a procurement card for the Delaware County Facilities Maintenance Department.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, discussion.
Good morning, John Melvin, Director of Facilities. This is a procurement card for our newest maintenance specialist, Kevin Weston. So,
Questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 24-617, Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Mr. Benton.
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis.
Aye.
Resolution number 24-618, in the matter of approving the request for proposals for construction manager at risk Delaware County's new social service administration facility.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, discussion.
yes, this will go out, our request for proposals from construction manager at risk for the social services building. We want to get them on board early in the project and the design work so they can help with constructability and, you know, value engineering early in the design phase of the project. We did receive 7 statements of qualifications from architect design firms for the design team. So we're currently in the process of reviewing those, ranking them. We're looking at probably interview with the top 2 or 3 towards the end of the month and bring that ranking back before you.
Questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 24-618, Mr. Benton.
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis.
Aye.
Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Thanks, John.
Resolution number 24-619, in the matter of approving the First Amendment to the contract for the purchase of supervised visitation services between the Delaware County Board of Commissioners and Marion County Family Court doing business as Carefit Center, sorry.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, discussion.
Good morning, Bob Anderson with Job and Family Services. This is just an amendment. We were contracted last fiscal year with Marion County Family Court for the same services, and it just provides our families the option on the northern tier of the county for supervised visitation.
Questions or comments?
Have we used, has there been much usage of this?
Actually, this one we have not. We also have a contract with a firm in Westerville, and we do use that one quite a bit. So we're seeing just more usage on the southern end of the county.
Okay, so this is just there to provide it if needed?
Yes.
So, okay, thank you.
Any other questions or comments? Call for vote.
Vote on motion 24-619, Mrs. Lewis.
Aye.
Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Mr. Benton.
Aye.
Thank you, Bob.
Resolution number 24-620, in the matter of approving right-of-way work permit summary sheet.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion.
Morning, Rob Riley, Chief Deputy Engineer. I've got 6 pretty routine utility installation permits for you today.
Questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 24-620, Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Mr. Benton.
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis.
Aye.
Resolution number 24-621, in the matter of approving an owner's agreement for Hyatt Meadows, Section 3B.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion.
This is our typical development agreement for the street and stormwater improvements associated with Hyatt's Meadows 3B. Hyatt's Meadows is is to the west of Route 23, north side of Hyatt's Road, and it will include 67 new single-family lots.
Questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 24-621. Mr. Benton.
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis.
Aye.
Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Resolution number 24-622, in the matter of approving the vacation of a general utility easement on property owned by North Star Residential Development LLC.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion.
As part of the original North Star community plat, there were some general utility easements laid out. That portion of development is actually being reconfigured and going through township zoning at this point. So the easements as shown are no longer needed. We will, of course, get new easements with the new plats as that development is being reconfigured.
Questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 24-622. Mrs. Lewis.
Aye.
Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Mr. Benton.
Aye.
Resolution number 24-623, in the matter of approving cooperation agreements with the Village of Ostrander, the City of Powell, and the Village of Shawnee Hills for Delaware County Urban County Entitlement Program Community Development Block Grant fiscal years 2025 through 2027.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion.
Good morning, Commissioners. Tracy Davies, County Administrator. The resolution before you is approving cooperation agreements with the communities that are choosing to participate in the Urban County Entitlement Program, the CDBG program that we're trying to qualify for at the federal level.
Questions or comments?
Yeah, well, yeah, just kind of, what do you expect this to provide for those communities? I mean, are there specific grants or specific projects you think this will
Yeah,
help?
there would be projects. I think historically, we have not received as much money through the state. We don't know yet if we're going to qualify at the federal level, but typically we've seen projects like sidewalk projects, some ADA accessibility things, some parking lot drainage improvements, those types of projects. But if we get more money, obviously we'd be able to look at doing projects on a larger scale.
Okay.
Other questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 24-623. Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
Mr. Benton.
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis.
Aye.
Resolution number 24-624, in the matter of ranking proposals received for third-party administrators for the Delaware County Workers' Compensation Program.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion.
Good morning, Commissioners. Dawn Houston, Deputy Administrator. Excuse me. I am recommending your approval of this resolution. There was a committee consisting of Cy Keeley, Eric Hostetler, and myself. I'd like to thank them both for their assistance with this matter. But we reviewed the proposals and ranked them accordingly, and the most advantageous for Delaware County would continue to be Sedgwick. So we will enter into contract negotiations with Sedgwick and hopefully in the future, near future, bring about another resolution authorizing their continuation of our TPA services for our workers' compensation program.
And that's been a successful program for us.
It has, yes. We actually just completed an audit of our program, and there were no findings, so they've done a very good job for us.
Very good. Any other questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 24-624. Mr. Benton.
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis.
Aye.
Mr. Merrill.
Aye.
That brings us to administrator reports.
Tracy Davies, Administrator. Just a note that the Transportation Improvement District Board is meeting this Wednesday, August 14th, 9:30 here in this room. That's it.
don't have anything.
Commissioner Lewis?
I went to the executive committee meeting of emergency management this past week. We reviewed some budget figures and had some other good discussions, and that's it.
Very good. Commissioner Benton?
Just a couple of things. We had the WARPC meeting last week. I know Commissioner Merrill was there. This was a lunch with the Ohio State University relatively new president, Ted Carter. Talked a lot about what's going on in Ohio State, and there's a lot going on, so it was very interesting to hear, since Ohio State's an important part of our community. Got COYC Thursday. Dean Stelzer's retirement party is this Wednesday out at the sheriff's new building. I think 2:30 to 4, and Dean's been a longtime local public servant for many, many years. And I did read that Delaware County now has the longest life expectancy at 81 plus years.
81.2.
Yeah, and we're just winning all kinds of awards and good things.
So that's reassuring. We have a little more time.
We got good genes in Delaware County.
The only thing I have to add is Commissioner Benton and I were also at the Hartford Fair breakfast last Thursday. That's a fair that does really good stuff. We're fortunate to have two really, really good fairs in this area. Obviously, Delaware County Fair as well. And that event went well, and we both went to Morpsey after that. I have nothing else to add. It is a little early, so without objection, we are going to recess until 10 o'clock.
Thank you.